Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Don't click off, everyone. I've never said that in a video before. But what we did last video, I actually really liked. We covered about 4 or 5 topics. They were concise, but we got our point across, and the video wasn't too long. So I'm going to try to do that again in this video and see how it goes, because I really enjoyed that. So when I say don't click off, timestamps down below. See if anything looks interesting.
Interests you, that tickles your fancy, and yeah.
We are going to do more long form videos as well, but there was so much going on. We're going to cover a lot. We're going to cover lovers. We're going to cover friends. We're going to cover some WNBA adjacent. But what we're going to start with, something that we kind of left off on our last video. We talked about it. Arsenal traveling to the Lyon down under. And they went to play the A-League All-Stars in Melbourne, and they went down there. And, the big conversation was we had an hour video. It wasn't unfair to the players to ask so much of them given the schedules. Although some of the players that were going to be involved in the Euro qualifiers didn't go, like Leah, Beth, and a few others. A lot did. Katie McCabe, Alessia Russo, Frida Monum, a lot of them did go down there to Australia. And the one big thing we said, out of everything, don't get hurt. And I'm happy to report no one got hurt.
Good. Glad.
A successful trip for the Arsenal. As we know, so many players on Arsenal are Australian. They played the All-Stars, and Arsenal had the big W. Alessia Russo scored in 39th minute. That was the winning goal. So fun game. I know that, and a lot of people in our comment section actually said, hey, I went down there. I was at the game. It was so much fun. And that is very cool when you see a team that's normally not in your country come and play and get to play against your All-Stars. Very fun and very fun time. Actually, there was this really cute moment where Kyra Cooney-Cross went down. And it looked like she had gotten hurt. And then they were trying to stretch out her leg, and it looked like she had really gotten hurt. And then the camera pans her, and she has this huge, cute smile on her face. And it turned out it was just a cramp. So cute. Other than the seagulls, the birds, I'm not actually quite sure what kind of birds they were. They kind of took over at the end. Is this normal in Australia? It kind of looked like that movie, The Birds. I thought it was actually kind of funny, but kind of distracting for the players. It was a really close game, so great to see. So they won, so congrats to them. Then, we'll go right into the Champions League game. We didn't watch it, although we did see the highlights. And your 2024 Champions League champions are Barcelona for the second year in a row. Woo! What a match. And Barcelona, I did not realize this. They had never beaten Lyon ever.
Whoa, monumental. I like that.
The fact that they went in there, they beat them. They beat them 2-0. Bonmatí scored in the 63rd minute. Beautiful goal. And Alexia came in, and in the 90th plus second minute, she scored 2 minutes later. She scored 3 minutes later. She scored. It was amazing. She took off her shirt. It couldn't get better than that.
Oh, I love when the shirts come off. Love it.
Yeah. So excited for her, for all of Barcelona. A lot of people were saying Caroline Graham-Hansen what a match for her. People are saying maybe she's the Ballon d'Or winner at this point for this year, but so excited for them. And, was I rooting for Lyon? Obviously, Lindsay Horan's on Lyon. She's American. She does have a lot of American haters now, though.
Oh, dear.
But they just were not up to par this day. I've seen so much great analysis on TikTok, on YouTube about what went wrong for Lyon and what really worked for them. But it was a fun game. The highlights I did see, super fun. And if you are a Barcelona fan, you really got a treat. But back to our bread and butter. After the game, we know that Walsh plays for Barcelona. And we know, we've talked about it. Her and Laura Feiersinger, they've kind of soft launched. They've soft launched, shall we say. And after the game, there was a super cute moment. I'm not going to play the video because it's from someone's personal phone, but I'll put a screen cap. The TikTok handle will be there so you can look it up too. But her and Laura have a super cute moment after the match. Her and Keira, Laura gives her like a little kiss. On the cheek or on the head. Laura gives her a cute little hug, and Laura actually gives her a series of like 4 little quick little pecks, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So freaking cute. They're kind of affectionate. I mean, they are not making out or anything, but she comes over the side rails and they have some cute moments, and Keira just looks so smitten by her, and it's just so, I mean, very cutesy, very cutesy. Another video I saw from one of I think it might have been from the broadcast, I saw it on Twitter, of them just kind of being cutesy on the field, and they just really seem to be, that age. And I'll tell you this, your 30s, I think they're both close to 30. That's really when you think about long term. 30s is like when so many people settle down and say, this is my person,
Girl, I thought you were going to go dark and say that's when you start thinking about death.
No. But super cute. Hey everyone, it's Sara. I'm just doing a quick voiceover because I saw some pictures that Keira posted today after the big weekend win of the Champions League. She actually posted a few pictures of her and Laura on her Instagram. And, I think that's a big deal because she doesn't post a lot of pictures with Laura on her Instagram, but these are just adorable. It's her and Laura after the Champions League final. It's when they're on the field after Laura had come down and they're hugging. Super cute. I mean, just very, very precious. I mean, I don't even know the word. As we kind of remember, last time, I think it might have been last time that Keira posted with Laura, she actually had to turn off her comments because a very small portion of the fans were kind of saying some rude and kind of disrespectful things about Laura, about Keira and Laura. So Keira had to turn off comments, which was really upsetting. And I felt so bad for her because so many people did love Wands together. But, that was then, this is now. And I'm so happy she was able and felt comfortable enough to post these pictures. They look so happy. They look just so in sync and so in love, Also, I said something about Keira being close to 30. She's 27. So she's nowhere near 30 quite yet. Laura is 31, but that kind of is the age where you're just like, is this, did I find my forever person? But I did want to mention these pictures. Super cute. And it looks like the comments are very respectful and very cute. Oh, this just in. She says, Keira in the caption says Liab. And someone in the comments goes, what is lab mean? And someone goes, love. So this is the love post. It is the Austrian word which means lovely. So, or love or lovely. So Austrians, can you confirm? Michael, can you confirm Liab means love or lovely? Very cute. I love it. Very sweet of Keira to be able to post that after, a lot of backlash she had gotten in the past, which was unfair, What did everyone think? Super cute. I just wanted to mention that here because I absolutely loved it. And Sara did too, but she's not here right now. Okay, back to the video. And then also we know that Lucy and Ona, same kind of thing. Soft launch. Basically, and Lucy and Ona had some cute moments on the field. Ona was waving at someone, and then Lucy showed where to wave.
That's cute the way you described it.
They had some really cute moments, and obviously they always have their official portraits taken with the trophy and photo right there together. Super cute. And there was speculation that Lucy might leave Barcelona. Somebody put in our comment section that is actually been debunked, that she's not actually going to leave Barcelona. When you win Champions League, it's almost like you want that never to end. It's like, okay, next year we got this. Next year we got this. So pumped for them. But going back to over the weekend, what was going on? There was a lot going on. We're going to switch gears a little bit here, but Tobin and Christen, I don't know if you have noticed this, Sara. Tobin and Christen have been posting a lot on social media, like both of them.
Yes, I've noticed. And they are driving the fans wild, like insane. We can't even keep up. It's so beautiful.
And I think Christen Press is aging backwards. I can't figure this one out. She just looks so good. And obviously we want to see her play again, but seeing her, they've been posting. And Tobin's been posting a lot too. But what they did over the weekend, or maybe it was Friday, they actually attended a WNBA game, the Sparks versus Fever. I guess before we get there, she posted,
"Let the Gemini plus Dragon baby birthday festivities begin."
Because it is Tobin's birthday, I believe May 29th. Then I don't see the picture in front of me, but then she said one of the things, birthday wishes were to go to see the Sparks versus Fever game. And that was one of the birthday wishes. And when Tobin wishes, Christen produces.
Yeah, I like that.
Because they ended up going to the Sparks versus Fever game, which Sara and I have talked about. We have been catching all the Fever games because you and Caitlin went to the same college.
Oh, I was going to say, we went to college together in different lifetimes.
Yeah. The University of Iowa is Sara's alma mater. So we've been following Caitlin. But they ended up going to the Fever game, and it was so cute because after the game, it was actually Fever's first win of the season. Caitlin, after the game, went right up to Tobin and Christen, who were there, who was sitting right on the sidelines, sitting courtside. They were sitting there, and Caitlin went right up to both of them, and she gave them a hug. And I'm telling you, they were like fangirling. You know what I mean? You don't see them fangirl like that.
And she's all, I'm just a girl from Iowa.
Yeah.
As a fellow Iowan, it seems so random, but obviously not random, but it's wild.
And, Tobin does not post a lot on her Instagram. She posts more on her stories, but she doesn't post a lot of actual posts, the ones that hang around for a while too often. She does not post a lot, and especially with other people. And she posted and she said, "Love supporting you at Caitlin Clark and love watching the next gen ball." And she posted that, her, Christen, and Caitlin. And it's so cute because Tobin doesn't post a lot, but they were fangirling over Caitlin. It was so cute. And then Christen goes, "Oh, can we take a picture together in the video? I'll show the video." But they hugged her and they just said, I thought it was really cute. A, because obviously Sara and I are big Caitlin Clark fans. And then B, we're obviously huge Christen Tobin fans. So very cool. And Christen and Tobin, and I'll play the other pictures of Christen and Tobin in the background, what they got up to. But that was kind of the overlap. And the whole thing is, of course, if Caitlin's fangirling over them, that makes sense. They're Christen and Tobin. They've been around for so long. They're World Cup champions. So of course you would think, oh, maybe, even though it's a different sport. And Caitlin has also talked about her love for Alex Morgan, but Caitlin knows sports. She knows soccer. So so who caught that? Who caught Christen and Tobin at the Fever game? It was very cool. Then going on to, again, there's no real connection to this next story, but I thought it was kind of wild. Over the weekend, I guess maybe this is the connection. Over the weekend, there was somebody posted some pictures that kind of got some people's eyebrows raised. Ashlyn Harris and Sophia Bush. As we know, they're together. And over the weekend, Ashlyn was posting, I think Sophia was too. Ashlyn was posting a bunch of pictures because they had just went to Paris. They went to some panel, or they had some event that was in Paris, and Ashlyn was posting a bunch of pictures. And a few of these pictures they were posting, Sophia and Ashlyn were together, and Sophia looked as though she was hiding her ring finger. Just the way she was positioning her hand. I mean, that's kind of what it looked like. And they were in Paris. And where do a lot of people propose? In Paris. And then I saw some stories about it and a couple TikToks speculating, hey, what if they're engaged? What if this is an engagement thing? A lot of times you hide your ring finger when you're engaged. And that was a speculation. Then Sophia Bush apparently heard about these rumors, and she wanted to put the kibosh on these rumors because she came out and said, no, we're not engaged. I'm going to read a little bit from the story. It was kind of wild.
Sophia Bush responds after new pics with Ashlyn Harris spark engagement rumors. Sophia Bush is showing her hand, literally, after recent pics of herself and partner Ashlyn Harris from a trip to Paris spurred engagement speculation. The One Tree Hill alum is showing her hand literally after photos of herself and partner, Ashlyn Harris, 38, on a trip to Paris sparked speculation they had gotten engaged 1 month after they went public with their year-long romance. In the pics, which the two had shared on her Instagram stories May 24th, Sophia cryptically keeps part of her left hand hidden, including shots of her resting it inside of the lapel of the soccer star's jacket. I hear the internet is being wild. Y'all, the John Tucker Must Die actress wrote May 25th in an Instagram story selfie showing her displaying her left hand wearing a gold band on her pinky and no rings on any other finger. I have no news for you. The 41-year-old continued, but you wouldn't put your hands all up in her jacket if you could? To be clear, you can't because boundaries, but I'll continue to do it for you because I'm generous like that. The actress shared a close-up shot of her left hand writing, I hope TikTok can relax now. Travel on, friends. She also posted another pic of herself hugging Ashlyn, captioning it, I just want to squeeze her. I get that it's new for y'all to see me so happy and so embodied. It's new for me too. How lucky am I? But I think we also need to talk about the people they were there with. If they were going to get engaged, would Beanie Feldstein really be there?
And
Dylan Mulvaney. A little bit random, but hey, I get it.
So she takes that speculation, puts it to rest, because people were speculating. Before Sophia came out and said, no, we are not engaged, my first initial reaction is, I buy it. I believe it. I would believe they were engaged, to be honest.
Yeah, because why not? When in Rome or when in Paris in this instance.
Yeah, that was my first thought, and I'm thinking, hey, they're grown adults, they can do what they want, but I thought, maybe wait just a little bit. Maybe if it's meant to be, I know we always say why wait, but maybe wait a little bit longer in this scenario. And I thought, I believe it though, because 100% honest, I thought if they really are engaged, why rush it? Maybe they should cool off. But then Sophia comes back and says, yo, not even engaged. So the speculations, I was actually kind of relieved to hear that, because I do think that would have been a little bit of rushing. I don't even think Ashlyn's officially divorced yet, so I don't know.
Who are you to judge, Missy?
Sarah's all for Sophia Bush, because she's in love, so.
Yeah.
So did everyone see that was the speculation? Like I said, I believed it. But let's go from someone who is not engaged to someone who is officially engaged, because that is the transition here. Our favorite goalie at Gotham, our new favorite goalie at Gotham.
She's killing it.
Yes. Thank goodness she came to the NWSL, because the Gotham's record could be a lot different right now. But who are we talking about? Ann-Katrin Berger and Jess Carter are officially engaged. They just posted it on their Instagram today, and very happy for them. I think they might have even gotten engaged in New York. Jess Carter says 7 years down and forever to go.
Ann-Katrin wrote, my best trophy so far.
Yeah.
With some emojis and a ring emoji.
So pumped for them. Hopefully this continues Ann-Katrin's winning ways at Gotham, because they have actually not lost a game since she has been goalie. So very happy about that. It was quite the pickup, and pumped for them to get married. And if they got engaged in New York, hell yeah, because we love New York. So, and she works in New York. So,
oh, it works.
And does that also mean that Jess Carter will be hanging out in New York City this summer, because her season for WSL is over? Although I do believe she got called into the England squad for the qualifiers. But will she be hanging out in New York City? So we went from a non-engagement, Sophia Bush and Ashlyn Harris not engaged, to Jess Carter and Ann-Katrin being officially engaged. So congrats to them. So what does everyone think? We covered a bunch of stories. Do you guys like this kind of faster paced videos, or do you like more long form of one topic? Let me know down below. Like I said, somebody keeps wanting a McFord video, and I'm with that person. I'm going to try my hardest this week to get out a McFord video.
I really thought you'd say McFlurry video. I was behind that too.
So hopefully we'll get our Katie Caitlin video out soon. But tell me if you like these kind of videos. But so much going on between Champions League, between just so much, and I love it. And let us know down below, what was your favorite story of the weekend. Hopefully this video goes out on Monday, on Memorial Day here in the States. That is my goal, so hopefully that happens. What does everyone think? Questions, comments down below. There is an international break at this point, so there's a lot going on. Euro qualifiers, the U.S. women's national team have a game June 1st, so there is a lot going on. Questions, comments down below. We'll talk to everyone later. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.